Hello, hello, you guys. How are you? How are you? My name is April. If you're not familiar with me, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some homemade fettuccine Alfredo. And so what I'm doing right now is just picking the parsley. I'm just plucking the parsley. Um, so that's what I'm doing because when you make this sauce, you have to be right there with it. So you can't let it go. You can't go away and do something else. You need to have everything right there laid out in front of you. So we're going to make sure we have that all done. Make sure we have it all done. This is what we have so far. You know, when you're picking this, doing this by hand, you know what? I want to try something really quick here. Because I did see this. Let me just try something real quick. Uh-oh, that broke. I saw this on a hack video. Let me just see if this works. That ain't working. It's like you take the strainer. I'm gonna see if it works. Let me see if it works. I'm gonna try my bigger strainer because that was the small one. Hold on, let's see. If we take the big strainer and see if we can just stick a leaf through the hole. No, it just came right through with it. Hold on one second. Oh, look, it might work. Hold on, let me see. Almost. Not perfectly, but that might just be onto something. Let's see. Let's try another one. So you just put this, you put the leaf through the hole. And let's see. It just pretty much snatches the top off, and you still gotta pick them off of the main stem. So all right, well, that's enough because basically this is about a handful, about a half a handful. And it's just all about what you know, your preference. But if you didn't know, parsley is a alkaline superfood. Yes, parsley. And so, I mean, you can just chew on parsley to freshen your breath. You can add it to anything because it really doesn't add any flavor. But the nutritious benefits of it is what you want. And you want it the raw form, just like this. Pick the leaves and you can mix it in any food, any pasta, just anything, any sauce, salad, whatever. Just add it in because it's a really easy way to get those alkaline benefits, you know, without altering your recipes or whatever meal you're eating. So I'm just picking a few more, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on this sauce. And I will turn the camera around to show you exactly what you need to make the sauce. And then we'll go ahead and get started. So I hope everybody is having an amazing evening tonight. But yeah, fettuccine Alfredo, you know, it's summertime, it's hot. But you know, so we don't want these heavy meals. We don't want to be in the kitchen slaving and cooking and ovens and frying and just all this stuff. But you still want to end the day with a nice meal, you know. You still want to have, you know, a good meal. So this is an easy way to get a good meal, but it's light, it's simple, it's not anything too heavy. You know, and it's something that you can make at home. All right, so yep, I think that's about. Now I'm just not doing too much because my son is very particular. He'll be like, "What's that green stuff?" Boy, it's good for you. That's what it is. Anyway, he loves fettuccine Alfredo, but he's really funny about. So this is what I got as far as all my stems. Okay. Okay, let me turn the camera around so you can see. Can I turn the camera around? Oh, I can't. Okay, well here, let me do it this way. Shoot. You guys, I don't think you can turn, I can turn the camera around. Okay, well we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Sorry you guys, I'm recording on my other device. So this is what we have here. So you have your box of pasta. You have 3 cups of Romano cheese. 3 cups. You have 3 cups of half and half. And you have about a handful of parsley. You also have 1 stick of butter. Okay. And so this is what we're going to do. We are going to come over to the stove. Okay. And we have our water is already boiling. And we have a lid so that the water doesn't evaporate. I am turning that down because we haven't made the sauce yet. I have my pan for the sauce on extra low, very low. And we're going to put the butter in the pan, okay? So we're going to put the butter in the pan. And we're just going to let that melt down. We don't want it to boil. We don't want it to burn. We just want it to warm, naturally just melt its way down. Okay? Now during this part right here is where, like, if you wanted to pick your parsley, you could do that. If you have a salad that you're preparing, you can do that, or whatever. I'm going to turn on my oven because I'm going to have some bread, and I'm also going to just do some squash on the side. So it's just going to be a fettuccine Alfredo with some squash on the side. And, you know, just some little bread. So that's going to be dinner for tonight. Something light, something fresh, and easy in this hot weather. So as you can see, the butter goes down very quickly. It's not, you know, not taking it too long. So, okay, and then next thing you want to do is you want to get your cream, okay? And as a matter of fact, let me do this. Uh-oh, wait a minute. If I can do it like this. Oh, you guys, okay. Is that? All right. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we have our cream, our half and half. And we are just pouring this. And you just kind of want to mix the butter with it. Okay. You want to pour some more. Okay. Okay, now right here is where you want to add just a little bit of salt. Okay. And some pepper. Now you have your 3 cups of Romano cheese all grated up, and you kind of just want to start to add this in here. And stir it up as you go. And you want it all to just melt together. That's what you want. I'll turn the heat up just a little bit. The thing about it is it cannot get too high. It can't burn and it can't boil. It's just all basically melting together. So that's what it is. You're just taking that time to let everything melt, mix together. constantly stirring it. So yeah, so you can add chicken, you can add shrimp, you can add whatever you like. You can do broccoli on the side, you can do whatever vegetables you like on the side, you know, but you just really just want the cheese to basically melt down into the cream and the butter, and it's just gonna become just a sauce. It's like not even cheese anymore. Add a little bit more pepper. Okay. Just putting it back down. There I go. I know I look dark, huh? It's not about me, it's about the food. So you see, you can see the cheese is melting, but you gotta keep on stirring it because you want it to become one with the cream and the butter. You don't want the cheese just to melt and be sitting, you know, just clumped together, melted and separate. You want it to be all one. always put salt in your pasta water. Okay. Turn the water down. We're cooking the pasta. Yes. This is becoming just how we want it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta let it. You don't want to see no more of the shreds. You want to be able to. You see, it's almost. Because the cheese is pretty much melted down, but it's not one with the cream and the butter yet. You can still see it's still separated a little bit. But you're just rubbing the pan across the bottom. Getting that cheese, getting it all mixed in. Kind of go backwards, and you want to get it all mixed in. Okay. Yes. Yes. That's what we want. No separation. That's what we want, y'all. See how we did have the cheese was separated. Now it's all together. So that's good. That's what we want. So we're going to go ahead and cut the squash. See how I left it alone and it settled? You don't want it to settle. You want it to thicken but not settle. Boy, get out of here. Ain't nothing in here for you. Bye. I should have some music playing. Next time in quiet periods like this, I'm going to have music playing, you guys. I didn't think about that. Like, what are you going to do during the quiet period? I guess I'm just going to take a spoon and dig out the seeds. Don't dig out the seeds. Don't dig out the... I'm looking for a nutmeg.
Is that a bag of ice back there?
So that's it, like 10 minutes here. The pasta is about done. This sauce is just about done. All we need to do is just get the pasta out of here. Okay, drain the pasta and then just put it in here in the sauce. You just want to put it right in there in the sauce. If you're going to put it on a serving dish, you can put it on a serving dish. And you can add some parsley now, which I'm going to do. You can put some parsley to garnish. Okay. I just put some in here, just like a little piece of a handful, just to give it time to let it warm up just a little bit. But I'm just gonna put the pasta right here in the sauce. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That'll be in here for 10 minutes. Alright, and then, so you got some squash, you got some pasta. Okay. We're gonna go ahead, it's nice and limp. So we're gonna go ahead and drain this. gonna add the pasta in. That's it, y'all. That's the meal. Okay, y'all let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something you want me to do different. I kind of know like it's not like exact and everything, the way the camera isn't turned around and stuff, so that kind of threw me off, but I had already started and was already well in before I realized I couldn't turn the camera around. So, but other than that, just let me know if there's anything that you want to see specifically, or just anything that you feel like I should do differently other than have the camera turned around so it's more in your face and not me but seeing the food. Okay, so let me know. Okay.